everyone, and welcome to Placid episode 37. We are back again. It's just me and Chris. There is no Jack. There is no Kieran. So, it'll be a good episode.
Next episode, we're going to have a guest. So
we will.
That'll be a funny one. Yeah, I dread to think some of the stuff the guest who we know is renowned for.
We can say what it is, can't we?
I mean...
Or do you want it to be a surprise?
No, we can say what it is. So it's a friend of ours called Scott. Yeah, he's got a pretty big following on like TikTok and stuff. So he's seeing it as an opportunity to just gain loads of fucking followers.
Yeah. And as soon as we get him, we'll just fucking on your way, son.
No, but he has a fucking ridiculous amount of stories. We've been thinking about having him and a couple of other people on for a while now.
Are they stories he comes across, or does he get himself into these stories?
Oh, he's in all the stories.
No, I mean, like, this will go, that'll be a good story. I'm going to do that now.
Both.
Or is he like, fucking hell, have I got myself here? It'll be a good story.
He'll just happen to get himself in a situation that turns into a story, or he'll be faced with something and he'll think, fuck it, I'm going to do it because that'll be a funny story. And it's like both.
And as a storyteller, is it really well said? Like, really well told?
I mean, I'm always fucking shocked with shit he tells me. So he must
but I mean, like, the way he tells the story.
Kinda.
Yeah, because you said about the whole bus thing, about the guy falling down, and you said just the way he tells it, you were dying. So I can't wait for that element.
Yeah,
no pressure.
I told him again about that, and he was walking away as I said it in gym. And as he was walking away, he went, "Oh fuck yeah!" And as he was walking away, didn't think bodies could bounce like that. And then I was like, "Oh, nice." But yeah, he's gonna have loads of stories. He says he wants to come on, but he couldn't do this week, so it should be on next week.
That's good. We've got an infinite amount of episodes left to do.
Yeah, we're going to do this till we die, people. So watch or don't, we're still here.
Yeah, and if we get famous a week after we all die, I swear to God, the posthumous podcast is not happening. I'm going to do a failsafe that if we're not famous by the time,
everything deletes.
Yeah, if I'm last one alive, and I'm like, well, we didn't make it, and I'm only like 40 because for some reason everyone died very early. I'm like, nah, it's getting deleted now. Put it on a timer. And so we'll go, have you checked these out? Someone famous goes, have you checked these out, Placid? I'll be like, yes, 5 minutes of fame. And then delete it. Yeah.
Mate, we're getting the new sub. Yeah, we're on 55 now.
I noticed we're on 55, but I lost track. The numbers just going higher.
We were on 54 for ages. And then we posted that short. And I think we gained a sub from the short, unless it's someone we know. Like it's another fucking burner account.
Well, if we know or not, thank you very much.
But yeah, might be thanking yourself there. It might be like Jack again or something.
Thanks.
When I saw it, I was like, oh, we've gone up a sub. What the fuck? And then I was like, it's almost like if you post videos, you gain subs. It's fucking weird.
Who'd have thought that you didn't have 80 million videos on private and you didn't upload them? Or couldn't be asked to do a thumbnail. It takes me about a minute to do a thumbnail. I end up just doing the same shit all the time anyway. And then I just thought, what if I just do a couple of bait ones? Because there's one where you're going and I put a circle around, I put, what's he doing?
Man, I like that.
You did?
Yeah, because I thought that might actually pull people in.
I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
But shameless plug, me and Tommy have got our own little side thing called Graveyard Shift. We're going to start uploading videos on that. We've got a few recorded ready. Me and Tommy are just trying to figure out when's best to start it.
Are you free all day?
Not all day. No.
What time are you not free? So are you free up until? Because that's when I want to plan something.
I said I'll be back by about 12ish, so I'm not that free really.
Are you busy after 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why were you going to suggest recording something like that?
No. I was going to suggest getting some clips together and going through them.
Well, no, we can do that.
I'll do that after I get home anyway. After I've walked dogs.
Yeah.
And done some push-ups.
Anyway, we're recording. We're having a general...
Yeah. I mean, this is what it's about. Anyway, we ain't even saying that. We're just talking.
Yeah, so you had a would you rather you wanted to start with.
I did, yeah. Can I read it off your phone?
In fact, I'll read mine first because I read it.
All right, cool.
So the first one was, would you rather ejaculate one sperm that's the size of a tadpole,
right,
or the normal sperm, but they can all talk?
What volume can they talk? It'd be pure nonsense because there's millions and millions.
Yeah.
It'd be Adam Sandler.
Yeah, but no, they can speak English.
Yeah, but I mean, have you heard a million people talking at once?
True.
Unless they all take it in turns.
Unless it's like they speak in unison.
Speak in unison. Oh, so it sounds loud. That's weird. So it's always a chant.
Yeah.
Well done for releasing us. Yeah. They don't really
like
care
fucking,
about
like Saving Private Ryan down there.
What do you mean?
Like, no, my leg.
I can't swim. One's putting his helmet back on. Loads of blood pours onto his head. One's walking around trying to find their tail and then picks it up walking off with their tail. Sorry to film that.
Yeah, I imagine thinking about the noises, it would be like Saving Private Ryan. But imagine spunking a tadpole-sized sperm.
That would be horrible.
That'd hurt.
Yeah, it'd be like reverse of a snake eating something. It'd be like a
bulge.
Yeah,
like,
a bulge coming all the way down, and then it goes.
Like it's trying to suck a baked bean through a straw.
Yeah, and then just your end goes like that when it comes out.
Imagine you imagine you having sex with someone as well, and the woman that you're having sex with feels that.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, she goes, I'm full.
Yeah, she'd feel it like ping, like flick off something inside her.
Horrible, especially if it was getting a bit crude now. But if it was in her, like if you just shoved a fish.
Oh, like you're not on a stomach and it's just a fucking.
Yeah.
And then I wonder if it works like normal, not like if you don't nut for a while, it builds and builds and builds.
Yeah, it comes out right muscly. How like soft are they?
You're not a frog.
Yeah, how soft are they though? Like one sperm.
Bro, I don't know.
If it was the size of that, could she go, oh, and it'd splat?
I imagine so.
I'd imagine so as well. I know my answer already. I knew it from the very start.
You're going to talking.
I'm having them all talking.
Yeah. Same.
Thank you for saving me.
Through old Liam Neeson.
No, I just accidental Liam Neeson. I know who you are. Thank you for saving me.
I think I go same. But saying that,
thank you, Captain.
How could you ever have a crafty wank?
That's true, yeah.
It's like a quick one upstairs while no one's in. All of a sudden you hear,
yeah. You'd have to do it into a Ziploc bag straight away, wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh, and then just whack it loads of times outside a cabinet.
I was like straight into a tissue.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm joking. Flush loads of times.
Yeah, I think I'll go with the talking. I don't think I could not.
I'll go with the talking. They're that. I mean, I can't even show you how big they are, but I can in a bit though if you want.
I haven't read it.
But they're tiny. You have?
No, I haven't. But yeah, I couldn't nut a tadpole. That would hurt.
See, we always talk about ejaculate
or wanking or shitting. They're like the three main themes of this podcast.
Yeah, the vector,
and I love it.
Me too.
Yeah, it's just typical men shit.
Well, mine's tame compared to that now.
No, go on. If they're interesting, they're good.
Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals?
Ooh.
Like, I don't know. Say if you're walking on...
That the only one you got, yeah?
Well, there's a few, but...
All right.
I didn't read the other two, though. They might be absolutely crap.
Oh, they might be good.
We'll just share one apiece. I'll have a look through them and we'll go, so do this? And we'll go, no. Like if you're walking on sand, you knew where all that...
So is it like, I imagine as soon as you touch it, it's like you gain the memory of it. So
I guess. I imagine it like that's so Raven. She's like... Yeah.
I don't know why. I used to hate that program.
That's so Raven?
Yeah. There's something about it I don't like.
Just because she couldn't avoid the future.
Not because they're black, by the way. Let's get one thing. I don't know why. I said that first thing.
I didn't assume that.
No, I know, but the first thing I thought is there's going to be people on there going, oh, is it because they're all black? I don't know why. There's something about that show.
Corey in the House is crap as well. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I fucking love Fresh
My Wife and Kids.
I love My Wife and Kids. So
And,
does it seem like I'm overcompensating now?
yes.
Nah, I genuinely loved my wife and kids. And
So
Fresh
what was
Prince.
wrong with That's So Raven then? Did it
don't
give you a
know.
weird feeling, like a melancholy feeling?
Like, because it just felt too corny.
Yeah.
Like,
I
whereas,
remember
like, I used to watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I'd be like, this is corny, but they're kids. I get away with it because they're kids.
How old was
But, like,
Raven?
she was, like, in her early 20s, I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
No.
I swear.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And even that guy who, like, played her friend, who's, like, gone off at rails now.
Oh, him, yeah.
He was, like,
He's a
saying
nutter.
how, like, fucking corny the show was and shit.
Yeah, but you can look back
The theme tune was good and the music was good. I'll get
so
that.
mysterious to me, yeah. No, not
Yep.
me.
No, fair enough.
Yep, that's me.
But yeah, what would I go for? I think I would go for the history of everything.
It depends though, because I don't know if you can control it. So it doesn't matter what you touch. Like,
I just there's gonna be
like if I brush shoulders with a prostitute through the street.
yeah.
Whoa!
Like I imagine you're gonna get hit with some trauma at some point.
Yeah. Or even if you just like, I don't know. Oh,
No, don't. I know where your brain's going. I think.
You touch someone's dildo.
All right, I didn't think you were gonna go that direct with it, but yeah, go
All
on.
right. I could go worse.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna go way worse.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Could go worse.
I thought you were going to be like, say, for example, you're upstairs and your mum or your dad's like, oh, can you just grab such and such off my bed? And they're not even thinking, you just grab it and brush their bed and you're like,
Yeah. Whoa! Again, out loud. Something's wrong with that kid. He's so excited to bring us stuff.
I'd be fucking, I won't be going, whoa.
But the thing is, talking to animals, it gets rid of so much innocence in the animal. Because if I went home now, my dogs were talking to me, going, where the fuck have you been? I can't act innocent with him anymore. I've got to be like diplomatic with him. I can't just be like,
No, but also, like, I feel like
I got to go,
it gets rid of the excuse of like, they're just a dog sort of thing.
yeah.
Like, if they're being a little wanker, but they can understand you and
Yeah.
speak to you, and you're like, you can fucking understand me. Do as you're told.
Yeah. Then they go,
That's what I said to Jax all the time.
yeah, I know you can hear me, you fucking dog. But then that'd be horrible.
Yeah,
I'd hate that. If I could talk to every other animal but my own pets, that'd be a lot better. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
I
you,
don't-
pigeon, like that when it goes past.
I don't know if I could handle history of everything. Maybe I could actually. That's a lot of knowledge.
If you could switch it on and off,
Oh,
that'd be
actually,
sick.
yeah, bro, I'd do it and just go to a museum and just try and touch everything.
But you can't though.
You can't if not. No one's looking.
You could touch the glass case, and then it'll just show you them just putting it in the glass case.
Mm.
You'll go,
And then
history.
and then I find the person who put it up and I touch them.
You touch them, yeah, dab me up, bro. And then it's just him. I'm like, it's like, I've washed my hands since then, bro, since I've put this in glass case. I'm wearing gloves.
No, man. Have you ever seen like a famous piece of art? Like a really famous piece of art?
No. I want to say no. What do you mean? Like the top 10, like a Mona Lisa or
So
something
I've seen the Mona Lisa and I've seen the Van Gogh sunflower painting. I've seen both of them.
Yes.
It's just my opinion. Obviously, there's going to be massive art enthusiasts out there. It's really underwhelming.
The flower.
Not just seeing art like that. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful art.
The OG
yeah.
photos come from them. I guess it's the whole history of that. Just imagining like, shit, like this person.
Yeah, no, but like for me, I don't know, it's the art museum in London where I saw the Van Gogh one. Obviously, growing up in this country, especially, they teach you a lot about like Van Gogh and stuff. And I saw the sunflower painting and I just thought, like, but then you walk around and there's pictures by Michelangelo that are just like the size of a fucking wall and they're crazy. And that's where I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
But then
people are too good at art now.
Mm.
There's people who can make portraits of, they like etch it into like a pavement somewhere.
This
and
is
it
an art
looks,
attack. This is an art attack.
and it looks amazing. Looks crazy. And I'm not impressed anymore.
Sperm.
In with clay head though.
Oh my God, he used to freak me out.
He is free, yeah. Fucking head goes, wow. Was it a guy underneath the table? No, it was a puppet, wasn't it?
It was a
puppet. One of them. But yeah, and then you watch videos of people like, oh, the process of me drawing this amazing thing, and it could be like the size of a wall as well, and it's showing you the whole video, and I'm like, skip. I look at the end and I go, fucking sick.
Yeah, are you not one for art? Like, you're not bothered about art?
I'm fascinated by the fact people can draw.
Right.
Because I can't do it.
If you go to London, I used to love art, but then I just fell out of love with it. If you go to London, go to the art museum, the fucking paintings that are there, bro, like literally the size of that wall, and it's like battle scenes from like fucking 1100s, 1200s and stuff. It's just, the details fucking insane. And they took like some of them to like 15 years to paint.
Yeah, that's another crazy thing as well, just knowing that 15 years from now, this will be done. Like, I can't be asked to read a book, bro.
Crazy. I'd love to go to Vatican and look at the, I forgot what it's called.
Sistine Chapel.
This is the Sistine Chapel?
Sistine Chapel. I said 16 then. What happened to all the 15? Took years.
Yeah, I would love to go and see that. But again, I feel like I'd get all that way and I'd be like, wow.
The whole Renaissance shit.
Yeah, but all like the artwork that's all over the fucking chapels and shit like that. I said I'd watch something that you'd watch.
Yeah.
Right. So I know you've watched it.
Can I guess? Is it a TV show?
No.
All right, go on.
I mean, it's not on TV. It's on a subscription app.
Right.
It's on Netflix.
All right, okay. New?
No.
Something you've already watched?
No. You'd mentioned it before, I think.
Is it horror?
No.
Is it an
It's
action?
a documentary.
Documentary. Right, so it's a documentary series. Is it a fucking, what do you call them now? That whole shipwreck shit.
Yeah.
Which one? Woodstock.
No.
Did you watch the poop cruise one? I haven't watched that.
You haven't watched it?
No.
Oh, man, I get told about it.
I watched. Don't tell me about it.
Oh, bro, let me tell you a little bit.
No.
Oh,
I watched the Alien one last night.
God. Fuck, because if you don't watch Poop Cruise.
No, and we were going to watch it. I mean, we were having tea at the time.
There's no shit in it.
There is.
Like visible.
There's like sloshing shit in the beginning.
Yeah, but it's like water.
Going across the... Yeah, but I know there's shit in it.
Yes. I mean, but it just looks like dirty water.
It does to you. It is dirty water.
No, but like, yeah, I'm saying like you can't see physical turds.
It doesn't matter, man. I know what's in it. I know what's in the water.
Yeah, but it's also piss.
You want? I know. It's still disgusting.
No, but I don't look at that and be like, it's just like dirty water.
Yeah, but I was eating. Were you eating
Fair.
when you watched it?
I can't remember. I can't remember. I might have been actually. I were at work, so I might have been.
Oh.
There's a few bits in it. I watched that. Don't worry, I won't go into too much detail because I know you want to watch it. I watched that and I just think it's weird how quick the like structure of society just
Did everyone go absolutely batshit
falls
crazy
apart.
after about 5 minutes?
Not 5 minutes, but fucking quick, bro. Quick. There's one thing I want to tell you.
Go on.
So, like, I won't go into all the details about what everything.
Tell me everything that you need to know because I had the opportunity to watch it and I didn't. And you've saved it for this, so let this be a memory.
So, it's like a cruise. I think it's like a 4-day cruise where they go out to somewhere in Mexico and then come back to port in America. All the people are on it for like 4 days or something. First 3 days, everything's fine. Then on the way back, on the 3rd day, there's like a massive fire in the engine and it basically melts all the power cables. So everything just shuts down. They basically get told like, oh yeah, toilets aren't working. So you're going to have to piss in your showers and we're going to bring you like bags to shit in. And you have to leave your bags outside your rooms and we'll collect the bags. And a lot of people are doing that. So they just shit in toilets anyway. And obviously everything's just like stacking in toilets. So that is immediately disgusting.
I'd be creeping off at back.
You can't.
Why?
There's like barriers stopping you from leaning over back. And you can't shit off at side because the way a cruise works is each level sticks out a bit, so you just be shitting at lower level. So like people were like, "The fuck do we do?" sort of thing. But the first, like the toilets were the first thing where everyone was like, "Oh shit! Like we're fucked if this doesn't get sorted quick." And initially, they were like, "Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get everything sorted. We'll be going back to Mexico," because they thought they were close to the coast of Mexico by their calculations. But then when they realized how bad it was, they were like, "Oh fuck! Like we're not gonna be able to move." So then they like with a speaker, they were like, "Oh, we're getting a tugboat to come pull us back to Mexico. Might be middle at night. We'll be back there in the morning." And through the night, they realized that they drifted closer to the coast of America, and they were miles off the coast of Mexico. And through like bad weather, the coast of like the tugboats from America, were like, "Yeah, we're gonna be like 2 days, man." So like all the people on the boat, like 2 days, and no toilets, all the food was off. And one of the women who was like running the cruise was like, "Let's just open the bar, give everyone free like booze just to cheer everyone up." Worst fucking decision they could have made. Everyone just started fucking like going ham, just getting smashed. And because there was no aircon in the cruise, and they're in the middle of fucking Gulf of Mexico, and it's like boiling hot, everyone was just like sleeping on the
deck.
On the deck, everyone had just pulled their mattresses out onto the deck. They'd made like tents and camps on the deck, so that the groups of people, like it turned like tribal. Like, this is what I mean, and the fabric of society just collapsed. Everyone just got in little camps on deck under tents and stuff. And one of the women that they were interviewing were like, "Yeah, I was laid on a sun lounger, and there was just a guy and a woman next to me just fucking on sun lounger, just in front of everyone, like not even covered. They were just banging."
What?
They were only on the boat for 6 days, bro. 6 days, man.
Stupid.
You had people fighting over food. You had people literally launching shit at each other. You had people banging just in public. Bro, it's fucking crazy.
I'd just put myself away.
Yeah, but then where do you
For a
put
few
yourself?
days.
And there's a guy on there who was like part of the interview who took his 12-year-old daughter on there as like a break. And he was like, because he's kind of old, he's like looking around going like, "I couldn't protect my daughter. If anyone wanted to do all, like, it's fucked, bro. It's fucked. It's very bad." And apparently, like these cruises were like renowned for being like this. They were renowned for breakdowns, fires, but nothing had happened this bad. They got sued to fuck after, like trauma and everything. And as well, like because they'd said to people, "Piss in your showers." People had been shitting in toilets. When the tugboat came and it like pulled the boat, you had to like pull it straight. Obviously, all the boat leaned, the cruise leaned,
sloshed.
so everything just came out of showers and toilets. So you can see like there's a guy who's on like 3rd floor, and it's trickling down the walls from like the floors above.
This is why I weren't eating.
It's puddling in the floor, and because I don't know why I hate seeing shit if it's not my shit. I have a thing where if I see shit and it's not my shit, I'm like, ugh. So the fact,
It's like smelling farts, isn't it?
yeah,
Unless
but I
it's
don't
your
know.
own,
It
it's a bit-
turns my stomach when I see someone else's shit. I don't know why. Like, 'cause, I mean, it's
I
disgusting.
think it's completely
but-
reasonable to
no,
think
but like
that.
you can. I've seen you like someone send you a Snapchat of shit and you laugh.
Oh,
It
yeah.
turns my stomach more than I can laugh.
I have one on my phone.
So I mean,
Saved.
I turns my stomach more than I can laugh. So when I was watching it, I was like, "Oh God, I'm gonna have to watch someone shit." But there is no shit in it, like physical turd. There's just dirty water. But yeah, there's a guy like
That makes
walking.
it worse for me.
I don't know why.
Because it's
The-
like drinkable and it's more, it can easily more like get in your orifices.
There's a guy. Do you know like the scene in Titanic where he gets off the bed and like the water's up to his ankles? There's a guy in the staff cabin. So he's a chef and he hops off his top bunk and it's above his ankles and it's just brown water.
Oh, man.
And he's like, the second I stepped in it, the smell that hit me was like the worst thing in the world.
It's just sprinkles. It's sprinkles.
Bro, it is bad. But I don't understand how everyone lost their shit in such a short amount of time.
I don't know. There's when you go on a cruise, everything's part of price, innit? Like all food and drink ends up being free. Like you don't have to pay for it once you get on. And I've heard that people who've been on cruises before, you know, when everything's gone right, that people fucking get there as soon as they can first thing in the morning, and they eat and eat and eat and they eat too much, and they just gorge themselves, and they just act like animals. Like they're in holiday, that's their holiday mode.
Not to be rude, but I feel like it takes a certain person to really enjoy cruises. Do you know what I mean by that?
Elaborate.
Like, I don't want to say like, I don't even know how to explain what I mean by that.
I usually just think it's old people are going on cruises.
Trust me on that. Like, for me, it's like always the rowdy, loud, fucking obnoxious people on cruises. That's how I imagine people on cruises. From everything I've ever seen, that's how I always think of people on cruises.
Main character syndrome.
Yeah, massively. Massively. Because why would you want to be on a cruise where, unless you're docked, you can't go anywhere? You're in the middle of the fucking sea. If anything happens, you're fucked. Clearly, like this fucking documentary shows. And this happened 10 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
So it's recent. So these are like top-line cruise liners, and they're still having issues like that. And if something happens, you're fucked. And also, like, you're with the same people all the time. You're going to see them no matter what. Like, they're big cruises, but no matter what, if you're on a cruise for a week and you see someone, you're like, oh, you're a dick, you're probably going to see him again.
Yeah. I guess it's sort of like the same as staying in a hotel. You usually see the same faces throughout like the week you stay there. You know, when you go for a meal at the restaurant there. And so I think some ferries are that large.
Ferries?
What?
Ferries?
Yeah. That's what they are, right?
Cruises?
Yeah.
No, ferries are smaller than a cruise.
But what's the boat called? It's not a cruise boat, is it?
It's called a cruise liner.
Oh, right. Cruise liner, sorry. Some of them are that large that there's something different to do every day.
No, yeah. I get that.
Like
but it's like
cinemas or bowling alleys and all that shit.
There's like 3 places to eat food. You're probably going to come across these people because most of these people go to all fucking 3 places just to get their money's worth for their food. So I couldn't imagine doing a cruise has never appealed to me in any sense. And that's not due to it being on water or anything. I don't mind being on a ship. The fact that you are like stuck to this thing, you can't go anywhere, and you're stuck with the same bunch of people. Like with a hotel, yeah, I kind of get it, but you can go anywhere you want at any point.
Yeah, and I guess even if you don't go anywhere, it's having that thought in the back of your head of that freedom. Like, I can choose to if I want.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the second I choose, like, I want to leave this boat and I know I can't, that's when panic ensues.
And the funny part in the documentary as well, there's like a sister cruise liner that basically rocks up alongside, and they're dropping supplies off, and this boat's been like there for a day now, and the people on the busted cruise
are trying to swim over to
no, they're like watching the other cruise, and everyone's on that other cruise just fucking partying. And then they all gather on one side and they're all recording the fucking broken cruise, and everyone's like and they're just watching them fucking partying like, woo! I'd be cursing the earth, man. Like, the shit. Like, I don't understand. Like, I keep saying 6 days. They should have been on it for 4 days, so they were on it for 2 days extra. Everything just falls apart. Like, people just lose their sense of humanity. I'm surprised no one died on it, to be honest.
I think if nothing worked except the toilets, I think if the toilets still worked, people wouldn't have gone as crazy. Maybe.
It's weird how that's like such a...
Yeah, the luxury of being able to say goodbye to your shit
yeah.
means that sanity remains.
For me, it seemed like an easy fix. Maybe it's just me, but surely there's got to be a decent amount of buckets on a boat.
And then toss it off it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, here's a bucket, go shit in a toilet. Once you've shit, throw it into water. Fish will eat your shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's no harm at all shitting into sea.
So I don't know why they were like, oh yeah, shit in this plastic bag.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
And then fucking pierce a hole in bottom and swing it around your head.
And that happens as well.
Shut up.
Yeah. Oh. There's a guy saying like someone grabbed it, swung it around the red like that, and it slipped out their hand, and then it flew over the edge and landed on someone on lower deck. And imagine that. Imagine you're already having a terrible time.
Literally with that.
Imagine you're having a terrible time. You're on this busted cruise, and you're like, I'm just going to sit on my fucking balcony.
Yeah, I'm going to make the most of this.
I'm going to stay out of everyone's way because I don't want no shit.
Yeah. You can hear like the before it lands as well.
The fucking fact that I saw that. No, I didn't see that. I spoke to someone who that happened to at Leeds Fest.
Who got shit on the head?
Who was like sat around a camp and they were sat there and all of a sudden they had like a and next to them and it like tapped their leg and they were like got their phone torch out, Sean, and someone had shit in a carrier bag and fucking swiveled it.
I won't shit myself.
That's very bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thing is as well, if that were me in that moment, I'd be so angry. And I'd be like, who the fuck did that? And there could be anyone like a fucking...
You'd be, from their perspective, they'd be swinging it, throwing it, and he just did... What you fucking... like, you wouldn't know who to go to.
You won't want to be one of my mates around me at that point because someone's catching this fucking rage. Someone's going to get this rage, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And you're like, calm down, bro. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah. I've got shit on there and it's not mine.
It's disgusting, bro. Imagine like you would feel a warmth through the bag and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It almost felt nice before I knew what it wasn't.
Oh, man. I'll honestly say the toilet situations put me on festivals for life as well. Really. Like for staying for a weekend, I mean.
Have you only ever stayed for a weekend once then?
Yeah. Put me off for life.
Leeds Fest is shite though for toilets.
I would do it again, but I would like pay for the private stuff.
Yeah.
Pay extra.
I don't know. There's something about
slumming it.
Yeah, having to get by, which makes it a bit more
Why?
exciting. I don't know. I mean, like the whole point
like
of
Russian
camping.
roulette of shit in your
Like the whole point of camping and stuff like that. Like people do it because it's, I don't know, it feels more survivalist or whatever.
But why do you need that?
And then glamping. What, camping?
Now, why do you need to have that feeling of survivalist?
I don't know. I guess why do you need to seek adrenaline all the time, like for some junkies and stuff like that? It's just something. It's just a person's preference that they makes life more exciting for them. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like
the whole like knowing that I'm going to make it to toilet. I don't know. It's a bit daft, but knowing that I'm going to make it to toilet this morning, like, feels nice in a way. But knowing like, oh shit, I've got to find a toilet.
Spending 4 days clenched ain't nice.
No.
My arse had abs after that weekend.
In 2019 download, I didn't crap from Wednesday until Sunday. Sunday, I went for my first crap.
Did you take Imodium as well? Like that?
No, I took nothing like that.
How did you hold it?
I don't know. I had couscous one morning. And that did the trick.
I don't get I'm confused what you meant by that. Like you had couscous one, but did that make you shit or did that make you not
I
shit?
I think it held it in.
All right.
I think it was just these.
It's like a good binding.
Yeah. It's just like I need what do you call it? An emulsifier. Give me the couscous.
I remember walking around Leeds Fest at like the food bit when you get towards main stage. The food smells fucking amazing. Like they've got like burger stands and shit. And I was saying to Bradley and Hugh in the time, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, but then you look at it.
I eat like a big meaty burger because I'm like,
that's a future problem.
That's massive shit.
Yeah, I made the whole like.
Oh my God.
James had hot chicken wings. So before we headed back to camp.
I bet you were
it would end at night. And we're all talking, chatting, and he went to bed and he left about 4. I'm like, he's just left them outside. They're going to go bad if they don't get eaten.
You ate them?
So I ate them. And the morning after was one of the worst mornings I've ever had, ever in the history of my existence. And everyone were all right. He had like 6 out of 10 and he was fine that morning after. Yeah, booze and all that stuff. I was going,
Why?
Like someone had, I don't know. It's like someone had grabbed my stomach. Yeah, and just gone.
that noise when you shake a hot water ball up.
Oh yeah. And then I was just, I was kneeling over and I was in so much pain. I was like, and people were like, you probably need a shit. And I'm like, no, it's just some sort of, some sort of
Don't
weird.
say that word. Don't say that.
Yeah, some sort of weird stomach pain. It's just, and then I finally admitted that fact that like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the toilet. And it was first thing in the morning, and everyone goes for the morning shit in the morning, don't they? Otherwise, it won't be a morning shit. So I was in a line of about 50 people waiting, and there was like a fence going all the way down, and I could fit my fingers through the fence, so I was holding on going. Everyone else was just stood going, yeah, we're just waiting for my morning poo. And I'm going, oh God.
So I tried to do like math of like, where's my best chance to get a clean toilet? And when's the best time to do it?
Right.
So we got there on the Wednesday, I think, and I didn't have a shit for Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday morning I woke up and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to fight this now. I need a fucking shit.
It's good though if you go for early bird because not as many people are there. Once the Friday starts, that is the time to get the shit in because there's tents everywhere then.
I didn't shit Wednesday, Thursday. Friday came and I was like, oh, this is so bad now. I know I'm not going to last Saturday and Sunday, so I need a shit. So I was sat there, like first thing in the morning, 10, just like doing maths of being like, where's the best place to go for a shit to know that if I get it wrong, I'm not going to have to walk all the way to the other side. So I was like, right, Saturday morning, Friday morning, people are going to be coming for their weekend with their weekend passes. So that'll be people coming in to the venue. They won't need a shit when they come in, meaning the toilets in the entrance are probably the cleanest ones. Man, I fucking dashed to entrance and I went to the first one. Bro, I don't know if that fucking porta potty had only just been put there, but that thing was pristine, bro. It was untouched. Like I looked in there wasn't a turd in there. It was nothing. Bro, I've never had more of a relaxed, easy shit in my life. And I did not rush it. I made sure everything was out. And then after I'd done, I rung Bradley and Kean. I was like, bro, if y'all want to shit, y'all best fucking come get this porta potty because you ain't going to see a cleaner porta potty all weekend. And they were like, yeah, no worries. They sprinted around. I opened the door and Kieran and Bradley were like, outside door, fucking giddy to have a shit. And then I never shit again all weekend.
You didn't?
No.
Good job.
I waited till I got home.
That was
good. It was tough though.
When I went for that poorly one, there were a guy, it finally got down to one guy stood in front of me. And I just went, like still kneeled over. So I looked like, I was like that. I went, sorry mate, but how badly do you need toilet? Because I'm about to go right now. And he didn't say anything at all. He just went, ushered me through. Like you could see it on me. Like this guy's about to die. And then just the same as you, I sat there for about an hour. I thought, I'm not leaving this until my fucking...
How bad was the porta potty?
Completely cleared out. It was bad, but I made it worse.
Like the shit all.
I mean, just smell air. It would really smell air. There was shit obviously down it.
But then when around.
No.
I see, that's not bad.
Yeah. But once I sat on it, I thought, fuck this. I'm thinking, and you'd have thought I was weeing.
Oh. Oh my God.
I was like there was no like self-consciousness anymore. I was going,
oh man.
Everyone could hear me.
Yeah, it is.
And then I came out and that guy was gone. I didn't have time to thank him.
It's a traumatic experience, I think. I remember as well, before I went to Leeds Fest, you like properly warned me about toilet situation in Leeds Fest as well. And I remember as you were telling me, I'm thinking, it can't be that bad. And then the first porta potty I went to when we were there, mate, I don't know what that person had done, but there were like handprints of shit on the wall. There was 2 logs around the seat and there was shit floating in the foot bit. Fuck. And I was like, how is this bad?
Yeah.
Like,
you have to be an adult to attend these festivals on your own. So everyone's old enough to know fucking shit.
I'm like, you either did this on purpose or you're like really ill.
Yeah. What satisfaction do you get for doing that on purpose? Do you stand outside and go and just wait for someone to walk in and walk out and go, it's fucking horrible in there? And they're going.
And then the fucking communal toilets.
My favourite band's playing right now, but I'd rather watch these be miserable seeing my shit.
The communal toilets are disgusting as well. And there's people camping next to it. I don't get how people can do that. It stinks, bro. It's a fucking pit of piss and shit and you're camping 50 feet away from it.
Yeah. You might get used to it if you're there all day at the camp, but you go and see a band in fresh air and come back and go,
you just walk into that cloud of ammonia and shit, and you're like,
I chose to camp here.
Oh, that fucking gig was good. I remember as well because we used to have to walk past it to get to main stage, and it would be that you'd be like, "Yeah, mate, fucking Eminem's gonna be." Be like that for like 100 yards, and then you get past it, and be like, "Oh, right, yeah, what are we saying about Eminem?" Oh, and I always tell that story about our having a piss into the communal toilets, and the moonlight bounced off the fucking pyramid of shit down the hole. It's fucking disgusting, bro. I said Lauren's always said she likes the idea of going to a festival, but Lauren's like very clean. Like she hates the thought of being dirty.
Fuck it out.
Yeah, she wouldn't cope.
No good at all.
She won't cope for a weekend.
No.
She could do a day, but not a weekend. It's fucking horrific, bro.
No one knew I shit myself and I did. And I managed to clear that up, and CSI won't be able to find that now. But
I forgot you told me.
Yeah, I had to tell everyone after because it was still in my brain. I was sat there everyone having a laugh. I was going,
It's back to the last episode when I said if you would have been that woman swimming in shit, I'd have never been able to forget it. What was the funny story I've got of shitting yourself?
What's the funniest story I've got?
Yeah, like
that's the only story I've got of shitting myself. Yeah,
from like being a kid, nothing.
I think I took a crap on carpet. And then I told my mom straight after.
I got a funny story, but it's a bit disgusting because, like I said, we were a kid. I was like 5, 6 years old.
I think I already know how this is going to go.
Trauma, bro. I remember it ingrained in my brain. I don't think I've ever told this story to my mates. It's bad. Not like bad as in...
How old were you to start?
Like 5, 6 years old.
Okay.
So I'm a kid, bro.
All right.
I was 6 with a 1 in front. And I think I was like 5, 6. Probably, maybe a bit younger.
Go on.
But I was in my nan's front room, and obviously my nan, I always had like loads of family around. I had shorts on, and I shit myself. I thought I farted, but I shit myself. And just like a lump of shit fell out my shorts and like ran down my leg and then just rolled into the middle of the room, like on carpet. And then all other kids in family just looked at him, looked at me, and I was like, weren't me. And I had a fucking trail of shit down the back of my leg.
Weren't me. Worth a try though, ain't it?
Perfect line of shit down the back of my leg. And I'm like, weren't me. Just shit in the middle of the floor.
That's good, that. Were you saying like how bad it was? I thought you were going to end up saying like, I ended up fucking eating it. Something like that.
No. Oh my God, no. I've never shit myself barring when I was a child. And that was like, when I was a young child, I shit myself again when I was in Fairport School. Not actually in the school, but I'm about age-wise, I was in Fairport School. And I'd stayed home from school because I was poorly. And I had bad diarrhea. And I fell asleep on my nan's. My poor nan.
What a fucking shit house.
I fell asleep on my nan's settee, and I woke up and my ass was wet, and I was like, what the fuck? So I stood up, and it was just a puddle of shit in my pants.
Do you know, if it were me who did that though, and I woke up to a wet ass, I'd go.
I knew you were going to say. Because I thought, oh, piss me, son. And then I stood up and looked up. Oh, no, I still not piss me, son. No.
I've weed out my bum. Oh no, poop deck.
Oh man. Oh, bless me nan as well. She never used to react to that. She was just never bothered. She was like, all right, come on. Fucking hell.
That's brown snowball that's rolled onto carpet. It weren't Chris.
It went dog.
The dog who got it on his paw and then pawed back of his leg.
She didn't have a dog.
Oh.
That's enough about shit. So
no, that were all just from the poop cruise thing.
Yeah.
I was, sorry, just to be really quick. Have you heard of the Alien? You know, the storm in Area 51?
Yes, I was going to watch.
The train wreck one. I watched that one last night.
They're good.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I'll not get into it.
There's a few I wanted to watch. There's
loads of them now, isn't there? They released loads all at once.
Amy Bradley is Missing. I was going to watch that.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I turned it on, and they like introed the documentary, and it was like, oh, Amy Bradley went missing on a cruise. My brain went, she probably just went overboard. And I was like, this is going to be boring. And I just turned it off. And I stopped watching it because my brain was like, obviously she went overboard.
Yeah, where else can you go?
Yeah. And then I watched on a podcast someone talk about it, and they talked about like some of the stuff that happens in it. And I was like, oh, that sounds right good. Why did I not fucking watch it? But I don't want to watch it now because I want to spoil for myself. So I said I had a couple of news things for you.
Yeah.
First one, I'll go with the lesser news one because we've just been talking about festivals and this is festival themed. Did you know there's a sex festival in the UK?
No.
Like a proper outdoor summer sex festival.
No.
It's down south near London.
But it's just a massive orgy.
Just like swingers and shit. And there's people just dressed up.
We're going.
Mate, it looks like the weirdest, craziest time. I won't have the bollocks to go anywhere near it. And there's been complaints.
I bet you could smell that.
Yeah. There's been complaints. Yeah, sex and shit mixed together. The people that live around the area that hosts the festival complain about the noise because they say they can hear thousands of people orgasming. How insane is that?
I'm trying to imagine it. Just like as an audience, when an audience cheers, obviously it sounds really loud. But then they'd all have to be all doing it at once.
It's like fucking 100-man orgy, innit? That's what's happening there.
I guess.
Imagine like, you know, on a normal morning, you wake up in the morning and your windowsill outside, you hear, you open your window and you just hear, fucking spit on it.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Oh, do you know like when you go to bed after a festival at like 4 in the morning, there's still people up? So I guess that's a double entendre now. I won't be able to sleep at all. I'd have my eyes, yeah.
That'd be next to your head in next 10.
I couldn't do it. I'd have to train. If I knew I were going there and they're like, someone's like, you've got to go. I'm like, all right, I've got to go. I'd be training myself to fall asleep to that noise.
It takes a certain person to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
And the fact that you can pack out a festival.
Bro, because I went on, I just typed in like crazy news stories. And I went on like New York Post and it was just showing you loads of crazy news stories. And this was one of them. And the next one was like weird sex trends that are like taking the world by storm at the minute. That are like couples and shit like that. And one of them's like hot wifing, which I'd never heard of before.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, I understand it once I read it, but like I'd never heard of it being called that before. And it's basically guys that get cooked, but not watching their woman fuck one guy, it's fucking two guys. And apparently like it's becoming super popular. And I'm like, what the fuck?
So it is just cooking, but just adding another bloke.
Yeah. It's like your wife getting fucking Eiffel Towered in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand it.
I don't.
I actually think, well, I say I don't understand it. I actually think I do understand it. I think that this next, because it's saying like it's the younger people that are enjoying it loads now. I think this new generation is so addicted to porn.
They want to see it in real life.
They can only get off to seeing it rather than doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, not personally.
Yeah,
I
like
could see.
that's the only reason I can think that it's becoming so popular.
Yeah. No, it's better than real thing, man.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? That's the only reason I can think where that sort of switch is happening because they're just so used to watching so much.
It makes
porn.
sense.
That's the only thing I could think of as to why it's got so popular.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, why would you otherwise?
Yeah.
The real thing is just, it's just so good.
A lot of people are just fucking stupid, aren't they? And a lot of people just want to get into trends. And I think if something like that is sort of like makes a little bit of a rise, people want to jump on that trend. And I know it's a lot to ask for to just jump on a trend in it, just to give your last to other blokes or whatever. But I feel like some people are just fucking crazy and stupid enough to do that. The whole sort of getting back to that alien train wreck thing, the storming Area 51. They interview some people who were like outside the gates that night.
Riley Reid didn't it, ain't she? The porn star.
No.
I swear I watched the trailer and she's like outside with one of the guys like...
I don't know.
Oh.
She wasn't interviewed anyway.
Oh, okay.
They interview a few people and they're all fucking hungry for the limelight, starving for it. and they just seem like stupid people because of it. Anyway, that's what's made me think of this being like a trend people are jumping on. Because how can it get so popular out of nowhere?
Yeah. Probably a mixture of both.
Yeah, it will be. Some people will have legitimately wanted to do it. And there might have been everyone who's legitimately wanted to do it, and then they're like, oh, thank God someone else has done it first.
Yeah, I feel like some people are so numb to certain things now because they've just got access to everything growing up. Like, don't get me wrong, we had access to porn growing up. Our generation was probably the first to have access to porn like we have.
It took effort.
Yeah, it wasn't as easy as it is now.
Sexera for an hour straight.
Yeah, that's when we were really young. When we got into our like end of school years, it became a bit easier.
Yeah.
But like compared to what kids have at their fingertips now, is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You can have anything and everything and watch it. Well, I mean, UK have just brought in some laws that are trying to stop it, but
yeah, the whole credit card shit. And now they're trying to like ban VPN thing, because of VPN's a way around it.
Which I'm not going to lie.
I said that's such an ironic thing to try and ban VPNs for porn sites, because you're trying to act like you're out of the country, but you've got to be out of the country to act like you're out of the country. You know what I mean? It's really strange.
But I'm actually not totally against it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think regulations on people's internet use is kind of a crazy thing, but if it's going to stop kids being able to watch everything...
It's down to parents, though, I think.
100%. But also, I imagine your parents, you had good parents, I had good parents, and no matter how hard you try, you can't stop your child watching shit.
Yeah.
So... as much as it is down to parents, it also is down to like winging it. Like you are just sitting there.
I do understand why they are going for it, but at the same time, you've got the risk of data breaches now, because you've got to put your credit card or some form of ID and stuff like that, and then as soon as a data breach happens, it's gonna everyone's like details are out there for something so private as well.
Yeah,
like a site like
I don't know.
I guess if you just took a picture of like your driver's license or something.
People are using Gary's mod to get around it. Have you seen that?
No.
So there's a mod on Gary's mod where you can make the people's face like actually move, like a real person's face, like eyes move independently, mouth moves, nose moves, and you put the camera to the thing and it recognizes the face as being old enough to, People are just becoming like very inventive. Why
can't you just put on fake beards if you're a kid?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know.
All this effort for a wank is crazy.
I know, yeah. I'd just been done by then.
I honestly would have lost the fucking boner before. Like, after it, I'd be just like, what's the point? Yeah. Fucking, yeah. Next news story was, have you heard about the interstellar object that's been spotted in our solar system?
That has apparently slowed down as it's started coming towards Earth, and they think it's a craft.
It course-corrected towards Earth.
Oh, did it?
Abnormally so. Apparently loads of like NASA officials and stuff, and there's like 2 people I watch on TikTok that are like space news sources.
Enthusiasts?
Yeah, but they are like reliable.
Qualified.
Like, yeah, and qualified. They're saying like it's kind of been debunked and stuff. But there's so many other people saying it's not. It could be the spacecraft. It could be alien intelligence. The way it's moving is weird, blah, blah, blah. And they're saying it could be aggressive alien life that's coming to wipe us out.
So be it.
Yeah, so if it is, sweet. Let's get our Independence Day on. But there's a woman called Baba Vanga. Have you ever heard of her?
No, but what a cool name.
She's like, I don't know what it's called. I think she's like Hungarian. But she like she tells the future. And I've got a few things here what she predicted. So the article said, Baba Vanga is no weatherman, but she's renowned for her chilling forecasts regarding the 9/11 attacks, Brexit, and Princess Diana's death, all of which took place after her death, something which she incidentally also predicted down to the exact date.
Oh, so she's dead now?
Yeah.
When did she die?
He said, I didn't say, he said she predicted her own death down to the exact date. I call bullshit.
She just killed herself that day.
I just think she just faked it. Like, she was like, I'm going to die on Tuesday, the 11th of fucking July, blah, blah, blah. And then came and she was like...
Yeah, guess to about 10 o'clock that night.
And like, quick, all right, she's dead. Chuck her in furnace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! I'm an oracle.
Yeah, I call bullshit. There's no way.
Just one foot going crazy like that. Should we pull her out? No, I'm dead.
Oh, fucking hell.
I told you I'd die this day.
Yeah, bullshit. But apparently she predicted all these things, and she predicted that in 2025 we would discover alien life, or alien life would discover us.
Well, how close is this?
Apparently
object?
it's going to get here by November.
All right.
If it gets here, that is.
It might just shoot past.
Yeah. It's like that Amor thing that fucking...
The what? Amor.
I always think everyone's like into space shit like I am. Maybe you don't know, but I thought you did. It was like a really long space rock that like flew through our solar system faster than anything ever has, and it came from interstellar space. And people, like the scientists, are saying because it's traveling at such speed, it must have been traveling for fucking unknown amount of years, like ridiculously long time. So it's come from crazy distances, and there were theories then that it was like an extraterrestrial thing with the way it was moving, and they're saying that this is probably the same thing.
All right. Like it's just come round again.
No, like it's just another interstellar object that's like come from interstellar space from a weird thing. Do you know, like it depresses me that I'm gonna die before we actually get anywhere near space travel.
Well, us.
No, like just as a species, like if we survive long enough, let's say for the next 1,000 to 2,000 years, you're going to be watching shit on TV of like, oh, today we landed on Mars and we built this, and today we finally landed people on Pluto, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not going to be around to see that shit, and that upsets me because I love space.
I think just the romance of it now is more satisfying than when we actually do it, because we're not going to be part of it.
Yeah, but that annoys me. I don't know why it proper irks me.
I don't know, just get over it.
I've got to. I've got to. Oh, speaking of aliens and space and shit, Alien Earth on Disney Plus starts in about 10 days.
Yeah.
Or 9 days, actually.
Yeah. 18th, I think it starts.
I thought it was 14th.
Maybe.
In fact, no, actually, I think it's 13th.
Is it?
I think it's 13th, yeah. Trailer looks decent, to be honest.
Not seen it.
But I don't want to say it because you'll probably think it's shit.
I probably will end up thinking it's shit.
Yeah, because I actually didn't mind...
Romulus.
Yeah, and you don't
There
like
were bits of it that were all right. I'm not going to watch it ever again, though. I didn't enjoy it.
I haven't watched it since, so...
Do you plan on it?
Not really. I mean, unless I do an Alien marathon.
Like, first one I've watched a bunch of times, because I enjoy it that much. Second one I've watched a few times. 3 and 4, man.
I mean, we'll come in one day and we'll be like, right, we're going to watch Alien Earth, and then talk about it, like, and Kieran will come in and he'll watch like fucking Teletubbies or something.
Yeah. I watched...
They've got fucking TVs in their belly. It's right weird, isn't it?
Fucking, you said it were new, that Monsters vs. Aliens has been out ages. Key.
For reference, we planned to watch Alien Romulus, and we all started talking about it, but Kieran watched Alien Covenant.
Yeah, he watched Covenant. It wasn't here this day to talk about it, and I wish he
that would have
was.
been so
Did he
funny.
watch it before?
Yeah.
We recorded as
Yeah.
well. Oh, God, I wish he was there that day.
I remember as well because he was like, I said to him before I realised what he watched, I said, what's your favourite part about that film? He was like, oh, the android. And I was like, oh yeah, the black guy's like probably the best actor in it. And he was like, black guy? And I was, the black guy who plays the android. He was like, no. I'm on about, the white guy with the blonde hair. And immediately I was like, you know about Michael Fassbender? And he went, yeah, I think so. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, bro.
And then they said, because then I clicked on and I said, oh, what's your favourite part of the film? And then he mentioned a scene. And
That bit where it comes up, Prometheus.
And I immediately went, you watched fucking Alien Covenant, you idiot. And he went, no, I didn't. Typed it in and he went,
How can you not know? How can you not know? Right, this is going to do my head in now.
No.
Because do you see the title? How blind do you have to be to not see the title before watching it? How can you be that clueless? You just weren't bothered about watching it anyway. Asshole. It's like, I don't get it.
The thing is, when you typed in alien, the top one was Romulus. He had to scroll past Romulus to get to Covenant.
I don't get it, man. The guy can read. There's no other argument than that.
A special kid. Special kid.
He'll see Covenant and go, that's Romulus play. Watch it all. two plus hour film.
He sees Covenant scroll past and he goes, oh, fuck.
Yeah. And it ends with the title, Covenant, and he goes, oh.
That's probably why he didn't come in that day.
Yeah,
he just he saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't come in today, boys.
Yeah. Excuse time. Excuse time, then play dumb later. Got it. Right. Remember that key. Remember it. You can read. Fuck me. All of us did it.
Man.
If you said
fucking hell.
1 in 4 people can watch a film right. It's like, no, I mean 3 in 4
watch
people.
Watch a film right.
Yeah.
While he puts it on and turns around with his back.
I mean, like 1 in 4 people can't watch the right film, can't get the title of a film right. I don't know. But if you said 25% of the population.
When you plan to watch a film, watch the wrong film.
Yeah. You get 1 million people to watch it and 250,000 people watch the wrong film.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What bit? I didn't see any of that. I enjoyed the most when I heard.
Oh my God.
Do you want to watch something?
Yeah, let's plan to watch something.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it after.
Yeah, and then even if them two are here next week or whatever
we'll
like that.
each other,
Yeah. We'll just talk over them.
What do you want to plan to watch? Shall I flick through Netflix quickly and then we can find some plan to watch?
Yeah. Movie
or documentary?
I'd say movie.
Okay. I don't know what.
I don't know. It could be either because there's so much more documentaries, isn't there? And it's an easier watch.
Yeah.
Horrible that Gabby Petito one.
Never watched it.
They were right sad.
Really?
I was hyped as fuck watching that one, the Bin Laden one.
Yeah, I watched that. It was good.
All right, let's fucking go.
Last time we watched 2 things. Because if you're watching a documentary, the
real Project X, I will watch that.
Yeah, I'll watch that.
Yeah.
And then I said we watch that.
Let's pick a film.
Yeah, I'll pick a film.
Yeah, documentary and a film.
Let me see what film.
And it's a good mixed bag. Shibbity bop. Yeah, we'll watch that train wreck first.
We'll watch Trainwreck Project X and then come back and talk about
the
it.
Real Project X.
Soon as we watch the film as well, we can compare the film to the...
Yeah. Can you remember a lot of the film?
I watched that film loads of times.
Yeah, me too. We want some pussy.
Yeah, man. We'll have to think of a film to watch them both. And then, and obviously Scott's going to be on next episode. So next episode should be a good one. Yeah, man. And we're going to get one certain angle just on Scott while he tells his stories. And then if it's, let's say Jack doesn't make next week, but Kieran does, us 3 can be on one side. Yeah. Just reacting to the stories. Man. We should set up interview questions for him. Yeah, man. I'll come up with some questions. God, exciting. I'll come up with some questions. You come up with some questions. Yeah. Thing definitely. Is, I can specifically target what I know. Yeah, you can. Answer. Yeah. And then I might just open up some generic ones, like filler and then story, and then filler and then story. There might be a lot of bleeping when Scott's in. Why? Redacted names? Just he just says outlandish shit, doesn't he? So. Sweet. But yeah, I mean, we should be used to that with Jack anyway. But yeah. Is that the end of the episode? But yeah, I think that's it, boys and girls. All right. I thought you were talking to just the people in the room. Guys, gals, and everything in between. Yes, thank you for watching. Thank you very much. And this has been episode 37. 37? We'll see you in 38. Yeah. Weeks. All right. Busting for this. Me too.